Talking bands no one talks about. Grant's Rock Warehouse.
Yeah, something evil is next to me. I'm not sure what that is.
Find out I'm the chosen one. Oh
Holy mackerel. Hey, everybody, we are live. It is the Sunday listening party. We have the count. Everybody wanted the count here, and I was able to bring the count here, and we are going to listen to 70s hard rock and heavy metal. So I picked my tracks. The count has picked his tracks, and you have to admit, this... what can I say about that? This opening first show. So I want to welcome the Count. The Count, how are you? Nice to see you.
Oh, it's great to be here, Grant. Love the show. It's always a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, we're just going to keep it loose here in the warehouse. We're going to talk to everybody. So please spread the word. Let everyone know that the Count here is here because, for goodness sakes, we don't have the Count here every day. But we will be doing this. We have more things planned with the Count because I think this is the Count's environment. I think he digs it. So there you go. Black Sabbath. And the Count, for one, why did you pick this as an opener?
Yeah, so Sabbath's my all-time favorite band. This album come out 2 months into the 70s. So the 70s were only around for 2 months. February 13th. Friday the 13th, February the 13th in 1970, it came out. I was born that same week, 3 days earlier, on February 10th. So 3 days after I came, then metal came.
All right, I got the mics. I got the Count fixed on the mic, so yeah, I didn't have it automatically. Boy, it's all right. You know, I'm just a man. So anyway, Ralph, say something again. Let me hear you. I was born on February 10th, 1970. February 10th, 1970, I was born. This album came out February 13th that same year. So 3 days after I was born, heavy metal was born. And so it was the same week as I was born. And the Doors put out an album that same week too, which is pretty cool. Excellent. So what a good opener. So we can get started. We're going to play it by ear. As anyone knows, if you follow the listening parties on Sunday, we go an hour. It might go a little over an hour, but we split it up into two sections so we don't get shut down by YouTube. So we've got plenty of tracks. I've got 15. The Count has 15. We might go 2 hours and a half. And I asked the Count, I said, the Count, are you ready? Can you handle 2 hours and a half of pure metal? And the Count said yes. So anyway, let's keep going. Let's look at people in the chat real quick. Ralfus, the harbinger of metal. Look at you. Safe sound, nice to see you. Your parents should have named you Ozzy. My goodness. Man, I'm old. I was 11. Sydney, he was nobody then. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Here's Craig Kaminsky. Now we all know when to send out those birthday cards to the Count. Hell yes. The Count is the man. All right. Shall we keep going, Count? You ready? Now, this next track, well, I'm not even going to talk about it, but I know that some people on here love this song. Now, you might not necessarily think of this band as a heavy metal or hard rock. Well, yeah, they're a hard rock band, no doubt. But I'd say this is verging on the metal edge. So we're going to keep going. Here we go.
Made me lose my head like a waterfall. You got Ladies and gentlemen, the Count is here with us tonight. You asked for it, you got it. Wait a minute, let's make the Count big. Hang on, Count. We're making make you big. There he is. Look at him. Look at him, everybody. Freaking the Count. Man, what are you drinking, Count? What are you drinking?
Right now I got this wine. I don't even know what it is, but it's cool. I only get like the wines that have like skeletons and monsters and shit on it. So if it's got a monster on it, then I buy it, you know.
All right.
I finished.
There you go. I wouldn't
I
expect
finished
anything
this one.
less.
I finished this one earlier before I started with the
Because you're ready.
skull on
Because
it.
you're
It's
ready.
got a skull.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, anyway, so Count, you picked Burn. Why'd you pick Burn? Because well, of course it rocks hard, of course.
So many 70s Deep Purple songs to choose from. You could go with so many of them, but I felt like that's an obvious one, but it's just such a great song. Ian Pacey's drums are just so godly on this, and I just love it. I never get sick of it. It's one of those great songs, man. You know, I could have went with so many though for Deep Purple. I didn't want to repeat any bands, you know, so you could do a whole episode like this of just Deep Purple, you know. And we just seen them last weekend, but of course they didn't play this because it's Glenn Hughes and what's his name singing, but they didn't play any of these songs. But it's I've been listening to Deep Purple all month, getting psyched for the show, so I was like, I gotta go with this one.
Well, I'm glad to have you. And we also heard, I picked Sweet Cockroach because I think Sweet needs more props than they get. Come on. How could you think about this? What's that, 1976? That's heavy for 76.
Hell yeah.
Let's be honest.
I love them.
Talks about Sweet being that heavy, you know?
They're so influential too, you know, especially there's so many like hard rock bands from the 80s that definitely took from Sweet, you know. I'm late to the game with them. We did an episode on Rock Fantasy Files, Desolation Boulevard, and I had to go and buy it right away because I was like, how have I not had this? And then I realized there's like a second version of the same kind of thing, and now I have to go and get everything from them. I don't even have this one that you played, but I listened to it like 3 times today and I love it.
Excellent. Super. See, look at me. I've actually turned the count on to something. Look at that.
Oh, you have quite a few times, you know. You can't listen to everything, so it's cool when you go into. You didn't get me into any yacht rock yet, but it's like you got
you
definitely some of this old
that. Pete needs to get you into that. And you got to have a yacht rock hat. You got to have a captain hat. Is that whole Sweet album heavy? It's pretty heavy. I think you might dig it. That might be the heaviest one, I think. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we played Judas Priest, Saints in Hell, which everybody loved to hear that. And Montrose, Rock Candy. I thought I'd pick Rock Candy. I almost went with Space Station, but I don't know. I felt just to go with Rock Candy.
People think I pick Rock Candy because my wife's name is Candy.
You might have. You would have. Beware of becoming vanilla count. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, Annie T, for goodness sakes. The count is not vanilla. There's no problem with that. All right. We've got 80 people in the chat. Please spread the word. Let them know that the count is here. And we are playing 70s and hard rock and metal. We have a great set coming up. Count, you just want to keep going? You ready? We can keep going.
Let's go, man.
Let's do it. Let's rock. If we talk too much, then people bitch. But I got to talk because it throws off YouTube. So here we go. Let's keep going. Oh, well, that's not... Why did that come up? Hang on. We'll play the end of Deep Purple and then we'll keep going. Why did that do that? This is very sensitive.
race left to go. 600 unknown heroes, killed like sleeping buffalo. Through the devil's canyon, across a battlefield. Death has no companion, the spirit's force. The bandolero through the hole in the wall. He's a coward, but he doesn't care though. He don't care at all. The general commanding, defending what we feel. The troops, they are depending on reinforcements from the rear.
Whoa. Holy crap, Count. I got you muted. Count. I know you didn't pick that, but you did pick another BOC song, but I went with ME 262. People were asking about AC/DC. We had AC/DC, but if anybody's familiar with YouTube, you cannot play AC/DC. Every AC/DC track is blocked. So the Count had AC/DC picked, but we had to, update things, and we couldn't play any AC/DC, but you cannot play AC/DC or they will boot you. So Count, what do you think of that set? Wait a minute, Count. Hang on.
Their stuff. Oh.
Yeah. Start over again. You were muted. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just saying that it's kind of good that AC/DC got booted because it made room for other stuff. And we hear enough AC/DC on the radio and everything, but I just love that Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be because I had a great concert experience with that song where they were playing Giant Stadium with the band Anvil opening up, and everybody had the horns that lit up, and it was like 80,000 people at Giant Stadium, and all these horns lit up and the lights went out, and it was like just all horns, and then they went into Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be, and it was like I couldn't think of a better place I would want to be at that moment in time, so that's why I picked that song. But it's a pretty common song. Like I could have went a million different AC/DC songs, but whatever. We made room for other stuff.
Yeah, no Robin Trower tonight. And for goodness sake, Sydney, there's no Gordon Lightfoot on tonight's show. Jeff, we do have some 70 Scorpions coming up, so get ready. So another great set. April Wine Roller. Gee, many Christmas. Come on. That's great. Ted Nugent, Great White Buffalo. Talk about a set full of riffs. Jesus. Freaking great. Anyway, so we've got more.
Now, when you seen my Thin Lizzy Massacre pick, is that what made you pick that song for that Ted Nugent? And you have them right next to each other. It's two songs about buffaloes. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
The way I do it is that I have you give me your picks, and then I just kind of go work around what you give me. So.
Yeah, I noticed that a few other ones that we'll see later. It's like, oh, cool. He like kind of went with the other version of that.
That's
cool.
What I'm trying to do. Okay, we are 55 minutes and 43 seconds into this set. We can do another set, and then we will stop this set and start the next stream. So let's keep going. People wanted Motorhead. Hey, go ahead. Count, talk about the track you picked with Motorhead before we play it. Go ahead.
It's just such a groundbreaking track. It's the song Overkill off the album Overkill. But when these drums hit on this album, it was just like it changed everything. It was like a next level kind of thing with this album, and it's one of my favorite Motorhead albums. They got so many freaking great albums. One of the greatest bands ever. Got a Motorhead tattoo.
Wait a minute, Count. Count. Go show that up there. You got a Motorhead tattoo? Shit.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
I've got the right co-host tonight,
classic.
Don't I? Freaking crazy.
They're one of my favorite bands of all time, and this song is just such a groundbreaking song when it came out. It just a different level of drumming and aggression, and it really spawns like the whole thrash metal scene, man. Like every early thrash metal band was influenced by Motorhead.
All right, let's keep her going. Motorhead, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing Overkill. Let's do it.
Screaming with the crowd.
at us. We're everything your parents ever warned you about. They think we're all junkies, but everybody's some kind of junkie. There's money junkie, booze junkies, dope junkies, sex junkies. And there's one thing that they don't understand. All of us, you and I, we're gods. And gods are rock and roll junkies. Now every night we in a different town. Every night we get high. Every night we rock and roll. Every night we go crazy and we know we're killing ourselves. But it feels so good. They tried to tell us that rock and roll was dead. But God's rock and roll ain't dead. Rock and roll's why we're all here. Rock and roll's why we got long hair and get high. Rock and roll's why we dress the way we do. Rock and roll's why we move the way we do. Rock and roll has turned us into something that they can't stand, but rock and roll has created us. Rock and roll has made us machines. We can't see straight. We can't think straight. We can't hear straight. Can't feel nothing, got no heart or soul. But we're gods. And someday there'll be thousands of us. Thousands of gods, thousands of machines. More of us than there is of them. They can't stop the gods' rock and roll machine. Stop the machine. Machine. The gods are rock and roll machines. The gods are rock and roll machines. No hearts, but at least we're machines. The gods are rock and roll 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 machines. The gods are rock
This is Zorro Idelkis of the Zombats, local punk rock band, and I'd just like to say to Carol Pope of Rough Trade, hey baby, kiss my whip, uh-huh.
Slow down, Carol, kiss my whip. Set up.
Oh, hold on. I got to hit the buttons. I got a lot of buttons to hit. I got to get the count back up here. Holy crap. So no one here's heard. Okay. John Patterson said the only song ever written about Carol Pope from Rough Trade. She put a brutal in cabaret rock. Okay. I don't know what that means. Was she like what did Carol Pope do? She worked at Rough Trade. So why did Greg Gatto have an issue with Carol Pope? I don't know. Is there not a toilet flush on this Gatto album? Dagon, I don't know what you're talking about. Kiss My Whip. So it's long and thick. I don't know. I thought we'd play some Gatto. People have mentioned that before. So there you go, some Gatto. So count how you holding up.
I never heard him before. So I love hearing something like that. Like I never heard it before.
Canadian three-piece. Canadian three-piece band. Well, we'll play some more.
That's what this show's all about. Fucking hearing something new.
Fuck yeah. Yes, sir. So
I almost went with Bachman Turner Overdrive tonight, but I really wanted to throw. So if we did like a 4-hour show, they definitely would have got.
We have some BTO. Canada. Gary Joyce says Ralph is the man. Seems to be the ongoing theme for tonight.
Oh, Gary Joyce is the man. Gary is like the fucking
Loki.
He's the like fucking Gatto? Glue of all these channels. We love Gary. Gary's the fucking best.
He is. It's true. Wyoming Day, yes. They sounded better than a power. They sounded bigger than a power trio. Well, the Gatto stuff's great. I didn't say any F word. I have before, though, so don't worry. Gary is the man. He is. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to end this stream. We're going to start at give us 5 minutes to refill and drain the lizard and all that. And then we will start up the next stream. And there'll be Queen, some UFO coming up, Rainbow. So it's the second hour, ladies and gentlemen. So get ready. We'll see you soon. All right, you ready, Count? We'll end this one and take a break, and we'll be right back.